I know. Present! It's so nice to de-stress. I know. Access denied. We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Time to go.
Palais Mermonia's idea of crisis awareness.
Time to go.
Humanity doesn't have to be land-bound. We can break free.
Shine down! No touching!
One with nature.
Let's dance! Born of ice and frost, all hail!
There is no escape! Ha! 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 Into the wind!
Go, Barbara!
Illusion shattered!
No touching!
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Let the show begin. La 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 la. I can fix this.
Into the wind.
Take them. I have no need.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abbott.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand for it.
It's at times like these that you've got to stay extra.
Take them. I have no need. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identify.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Guess we never. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Our drink recommendations?
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Amsvartnir. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Or some information. Either way, I'd be happy to oblige. Noisy here. Back in my day, we'd.
You're here to sign up with the Fatui.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's get. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
Wait a sec. Are you staying?
Ah, quite the
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in.
Yep, you sure would be.
What a rare honor.
Are you here for
If
Oh,
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole...
burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth,
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they... Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. The grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much-needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant
so noisy
motion.
here. Back in my day,
I
we'd...
stand before it, alone and unchanging.
try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here's the traveler. Thanks.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those
That's right! Two
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our...
Wilhelmina,
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But... my lady, they...
please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades...
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experiment...
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well,
I see. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, you will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Though, looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea. What? Let's see. Oh. This is the Vesnitsi Prolage greenhouse. And this is the Rossum workshop. And over here, they've got that way's north. So, what'd you think? Hey, come on. Huh? Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Where? Which one are... Anyway.
One with nature. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that, mortals.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person.
A creator might forgive ignorance. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not. Today's encounter is you interfered with my work once, but we are in Nod-Krai now.
Oh, please.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai...
Yeah, right.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, and being the refined young lady that I am, Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Paimon's so mad right now. How can anyone so... But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to... We'll have to be... Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome. How may I help?
You're so...
Ad Astra Abyss.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they